Hello friends, today I'll be showing you how to prepare egg pulao. This is a very tasty recipe, and I will be showing you how to make a pulao tastier. So this is the egg pulao. It's a complete recipe. So please watch it until the end, and there are lots of tips in this and how to make the pulao tastier. So this is the rice. We have taken 750 grams of rice, and we have used total of 9 eggs. So how to use the eggs in the pulao to make it more tastier, I will be telling you. So initially what we have done is we have only taken 5 eggs and we need to boil only the 5 eggs with a little water. So we need to boil it and keep it aside. And this is the bedge chili, this is the red chili, this is a variety of red chili which is very healthy and not too much of spicy. So we have taken about 15 red chilies and we have roasted it a little, and now we need to grind it to make the red chili powder. So we need to grind it very coarsely, not too very fine. So we have added it into the mixer jar, and then we need to grind it and keep it aside. So this is the bedgi chili, and on the other hand, this is the green masala we will be preparing. For that we need a little bunch of coriander leaves. We have chopped it. So this would be a green masala. So we have chopped the coriander leaves and added to the mixer jar, and we have used 2 medium sized of ginger pieces. So and about 8 cloves of garlic we have used. We are chopping it, and we have chopped the garlic and added it because it would be easier to grind it. So after adding the ginger and garlic cloves, we'll be adding a little water, and we need to grind it to a coarsely paste, not too fine, same as the red chili powder. So this would be a green masala which we will use in a egg pulao recipe. So this is the poppy seeds. We have taken about 50 grams of poppy seeds. We have roasted it a little, and see this is the green masala which we have grinded. And in the same way we have to grind the poppy seeds also. So we have taken 50 grams of it, and we will be adding a little water and grinding it. So you can also add cashew nut paste instead of poppy seeds paste. So this enhances the taste of the pulao recipe. I would request you to subscribe to our channel and tap on the bell icon to receive latest notifications. We bring to you delicious homemade recipes. So let's start. We have taken a big vessel and we need to add the oil. We have taken, so the total quantity of oil required in this recipe is 7 tablespoons. So we need to add it, and then we need to roast the onions. So we have taken about 2 large onions. We have to chop it, and then we have to add it into the vessel. So this is the final vessel in which we will be preparing a egg pulao. So today we are preparing the egg pulao. So this is not a biryani because this doesn't have any type of meat in it. So this is a egg pulao which is very tastier. So please watch it until the end. And so as you can see, we have used 2 medium size or large onions, and we have to chop it into very fine pieces. And this is the 500 grams of tomatoes. This is half kilo of tomato. We have chopped it and kept it. And these are the other masala. This is the red chili powder which we have grinded. This is about 2.5 tablespoon of red chili powder, and this is the curd which is about 200 ml. So you can use any type of red chili powder, and this is the poppy seeds paste, so which we had grinded using water. So everything is ready now, and this is the green masala paste. So these are all the ingredients. So this is nothing but half teaspoon of garam masala, salt as per taste, 3 and 4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, black pepper powder half teaspoon. So we will start by roasting the onions. So the total quantity of oil we have required is 7 tablespoons. So we need to roast it until it changes to golden brown, the color of the, as you can see, the onions are ready, and once it is ready we will be adding the chopped tomatoes. So we have taken half kg of tomatoes and chopped it. Now we have to cook it until the tomatoes are dissolved. The flame will be full, and now we'll beat the curd a little. Now we will be adding water into this vessel. So the total quantity of water we have required in this recipe is about 1.5 liter. So the quantity of water also depends on the type of rice we have used in the pulao. So here we have used the Sona Masuri rice. So the rice we have taken is Sona Masuri. So the quantity of water depends on the type of rice you have used. So now we have added the red chili powder. We have grinded it in a coarsely manner. So we have added it now. So we are preparing the egg pulao. Similarly, we will be adding the green masala paste. This is nothing but coriander leaves, ginger and garlic with a little water. We have grinded it. Once we add this, now we will be adding the poppy seeds paste. So as I said you before, instead of poppy seeds paste, you can also use cashew nut paste or watermelon seeds paste. So it enhances the taste and adds thickness to the recipe. So we have added the curd too. Now we have added salt as per taste. So this is the turmeric powder which we will be adding. So once we add all the masalas, we will allow it to boil, and then once it starts to boil, we will be adding the rice. So this is the black pepper powder which we have used about half teaspoon. So you can also use biryani rice in this recipe, but we have to make sure and remember that we have to change the quantity of water, because it is a major factor. So as we have used Sona Masuri rice here, so we need about 1.5 liter of water. So this also requires ghee or clarified butter about 2 tablespoons, which I will be showing you later. So we need to mix it well, and in a little while it will start to boil. Now the flame will be on full flame. So we will close the lid. As you can see, it has started to boil. Now this is the time when we'll be adding the rice. We have washed the rice and we need to drain the water and add the rice into the vessel. So once we add the rice, so again in a while it will start to boil and the water will start to dry, and then we'll be adding the other things. So see, so these are the boiled eggs. So these are the 5 boiled eggs which we had boiled. So we'll be adding it now, and the other 4 eggs we'll be using it in the recipe in a different way, so that the pulao is much more tastier. So I'll be showing you. So please watch this recipe until the end. This is a very tasty egg pulao recipe. So this is the clarified butter or ghee we have added. We need about 2 tablespoons of ghee. So once we add the ghee, we need to mix it thoroughly, because now is the time we need to mix. But once we add the other eggs, we cannot stir it. So before that we have to mix it very well. As you can see, the water has dried a little. Now once we touch it at the base, once it mixed, now we will be adding the other 4 eggs. So this is the important part. We just need to break the egg and add it into the vessel. We shouldn't beat the egg, just we need to break the egg and add it into the vessel. Now we need to close the lid and cook it for 6 to 7 minutes on full flame. As you can see, we have cooked it for 6 to 7 minutes on full flame. Once it is done, then only we can stir it a little from the base so that it gets mixed. Now we will be preparing it on dum. So we have kept a tawa, and on top of that we have kept the vessel. So we have heated a tawa for 1 minute, and then once we keep the vessel on that, we have to cook for 3 minutes on full flame, and then on high medium flame for 4 minutes. So please remember this. So we are doing this so that the rice doesn't get burned at the bottom of the vessel, and also when we cook it on dum, it cooks very nicely. The rice also gets cooked very perfectly. Now our egg pulao is completely ready and is as perfectly cooked as we had expected. So the way we have added the eggs makes this recipe more tastier. So 5 eggs are the boiled ones, and the other 4 are we just broke the eggs and then we have added into the vessel. So we have not beaten the eggs. So this is a very tasty egg pulao. Please try the recipe, and I am sure you will be loving it. If you have liked this recipe, then please like it and share it with your family and friends, and do check out our other recipes, and also comment your thoughts below. So this is the egg pulao recipe. So keep watching our other recipes too. We will meet with another new recipe. Until then, goodbye.